Hey everybody, I'm back. It's Friday. We've let this dry overnight and now it's time to get it wet. So I've got some clean wash water here, and let me please explain while I do this. I'm new, as you can see. I don't have editing software down yet. I'm not even sure. I know I've downloaded it, but I'm not sure what device I downloaded it on even. So, yeah, these videos are going to be a little rough. I developed some editing skills. We are heading out of town in the morning, going to North Carolina for a week with my grandchildren. I absolutely adore. And the big kids too. And so I will have some time while the little ones are at school to spend a little more on my education as well. My free YouTube education. I just love YouTube. I am such a convert. I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty old school. I said no to a lot of things for a long time, like Amazon, and I'll never shop at Amazon, that kind of thing. Oh my goodness, I get my groceries from Amazon now. Oh yeah, here's some paper. I'm feeling some paper coming up. That's what we want. But, yeah, so I probably one of Amazon's best consumers, I think, sometimes. I am on there constantly. There's hardly a week that we don't have something in the mail from Amazon. And, the same with YouTube. I mean, geez, how did I get into YouTube? Ask my 5-year-old grandson, Gavin. He loves YouTube videos. And he would spend his entire day there if we would allow him. But we don't. He's, gets his little screen timer put on. Love you two kids. Go you two kids. I mean, you people are great. Really help the parents out with that feature. I'm going to dirty my clean wash water with my own fingers just to keep them moist so I can keep working that paper off. So yeah, I mean, he's 5. He's really into YouTube videos, and he loves watching the ones where they're opening up toys, packaging, getting that packaging off the toys. Oh, that's just like the most exciting thing to watch for him. And I must admit, these people who do these videos are just, wow, pro. They're really, high standards and dealing with the children. Okay, now this might end up being a problem in this area. As you can see, I don't know how good you can see what I'm doing right here, but I'm starting to develop a line. I'm going to keep scrubbing hard right there. Try to get that off because that's where I went over a little bit onto the backing with, but this is, remember, glue and water. I mean, that's basically what you're working with, so it should work pretty easy as far as getting it up. I'm not expecting anything real horrible in those little areas where we did get over onto the back a bit. But I'm starting to see the image, and that's the exciting part. It's like the old days in a dark room watching stuff come up in the pan. I mean, it's pretty fantabulous. Not to mention addictive. So, I'm not going to bore you with this whole process. I'm going to go ahead and pause. But, again, as I was explaining, I just want to explain. My videos are going to be rough, and they're probably going to come choppy because right now every device I own is like full to the max. I mean, that's why I've been struggling a little bit here to begin with, because I need to tech up. So we will be definitely doing some of that over the next week too, doing some shopping for a new phone, possibly a new camera. I have a point and shoot, a Canon point and shoot. Let me just grab it real quick. It's new. I've wanted one for years. I carry around the big professional, 35 millimeter stuff, and I'll tell you, I'm just tired of it. So I got this little Canon Power Shot before we went on our trip to Aruba last year, and I love it. And the video quality and the audio on the video is so much better than what you're getting right now. So we will definitely be upgrading. So, you know, stay tuned for that because I'm a photographer. I can only get better at this, right? Okay, folks. Well, let me get the rest of this paper off. I'm going to bring you back once I got all the paper off and we've given this a little time to dry because I want to see if that white paper haze is going to come back a second time, and we'll just go from there. So I'm going to give you a pause and be right back. Hi, guys. I wanted to pop back in here real quick. I know I said I was going to wait till it's dry, but I just wanted to show you something. How you know when you've gotten down. Can you see that? How you know when you've gotten down to that final layer. I'm still slothing and slothing. As you can see here, more is pilling up and coming off. But what's underneath there is shiny and smooth. You will feel it. You can feel it when you get down to that layer. You can feel it and you can see it. This area up here, I want you to pay attention to this area up here for a minute because it is the lightest area in my photograph. And so it's going to show me the most background when I get that paper all slothed off of there. And there's still a lot of it on. I mean, I'm just going for gangbusters here, working it. And I'm still not down. I can tell. Now I know. I can start to feel it. It's feeling smooth. And it's opening up around that area. And see how you're starting to see that background painting come through? Look at that. Isn't that cool? So I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to torture you with watching this entire process, but just wanted to pop in so you could see that. That's how you know. When you get down to that nice, smooth, shiny layer, that's it. That's your emulsion. The rest of this is still all paper. So I'm going to pause again. Be back as soon as possible.